You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. Brought to you by Via Media.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rod Wilkerson with City County Sports. Today I'm here at Reed Field with the head coach of the Daviess County High School Panthers, Marcus Kimbrell. Coach, how you doing today?
Doing great.
Coach, you've gone through 2 weeks of practice already. What have you seen? Have you have any thoughts about how it's gone the last 2 weeks?
Well, I've seen a lot of enthusiasm by our kids. They're excited to be on the field, and they're flying around and having fun.
Have you had any surprises throughout the last couple weeks? Anybody that's kind of stood out?
Antonio Pendleton on defense is really playing well, and we've got a kid named Jordan Lee. He's a sophomore that stepped up making some plays, and then, we've got just a lot of guys. There's several guys that are just really come to play, and especially those young guys, those sophomores.
So last time I was talking to you, your numbers were up over the hundreds, but are they still about that same point?
We actually, like I said before, ask me later, we are down in the 80s now, okay. Which is probably about what I expected. We've got, but the 80, I think we got about 82 kids total, around 50 varsity kids, 10 through 12, and then the others, we got a really large freshman class, and it's a nice class, real coachable group of kids. So, but those 82 kids we have are working hard, and they've got the right attitude, and they're just all real coachable and a joy to coach.
You had told me before we started this you got a few injuries. Is it pretty serious, or are we just kind of on the minor end?
We just got some bumps and bruises. It's 2-a-days right now, and some guys are trying to fight through it.
Well, we'll be right back with Coach Kimbrell right after this message.
What's better than being in the game? Being part of the game. Did you know your business can be a local broadcast sponsor of high-profile sporting events on cable television? Sports like Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, and NASCAR. Not only will you be a visible sponsor, but you will also brand your business with top cable networks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and TNT. Call Via Media today and ask for Rod Wilkerson, the sports guru, to coach your business to the top of the standings.
Hi neighbors, I'm Barry Williams of Via Media, but you can call me Barry the Bow Tie Guy. It's kind of my thing. As an account executive, I've worked with many Owensboro businesses to help make their cash registers ring. And I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get your message across. Whether it's assisting with a helpful tip that only you can provide to the community, a behind-the-scenes look at your business to attract customers, or a chef moment featuring one of your restaurant's famous dishes. I'm Barry the Bow Tie Guy, and I eat, drink, and sleep thinking about working for you. Give me a call to discuss the possibilities, and thanks for watching Hometown Television Owensboro.
Well, we're back with the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. Coach, your first scrimmage is coming up against Hancock on August 16th, and you start here at home against Owensboro. Your offense, defense, special teams, what are they looking like right now? What do you expect from them?
It's early. I think, usually you're a little ahead on defense. I think our defense is coming together, but offensively we've got a few more kids, especially in those skill positions that are coming on. And, they've picked up a lot really where they left off last year, a lot of those guys. Offensive line's young and coming together, so it's a work in progress. Our special teams, we've about got everything in at this point, and it's a lot of review, trying to make sure we got the right kids on special teams. Special teams can win and lose the game, so we really are focusing quite a bit on that. And next week we go to camp, and we'll just keep on honing in on finding the right kids to be out on the field, and look forward to that scrimmage to help us to get more of a game situation going into that first game.
Tell us about your veterans coming back that have played on both sides of the ball last year. What do you expect from them this year?
Well, I expect, number one, I'd like to see our senior class be strong leaders for us, and it all starts with our senior class. They set the tone, and we've been really preaching that to our seniors all along as we started this summer. And so I think that our seniors they're going to do it. They're taking attention to detail, which is what we like, and I think all those other guys, like you're talking about, the returners are going to, the younger guys that we have lots of young guys returning, sophomores and juniors, and they're going to follow that senior leadership.
Coach, on Monday you're going to go to camp in Campbellsville. Talk about what you hope to get out of that camp.
Well, camp, we could have practice here at school, and it's great and all. But I feel like going away to camp like that, we get that team bonding experience. We do a lot of team building type things, not only just practicing, but we'll do some things to get our kids a little closer and get that bond going. Camp, also, it's just full football every day. I know when we wake up in the morning, all the kids are there. I don't have to worry about who's not going to be there and things like that. And they're all at camp, and we get it done, and we got them there all day, all night. We can do whatever we need to do. It's all football all day. So that's a great thing for us.
Coach, you can't do all this by yourself. You've obviously got a great coaching staff. How important are they to you?
Well, I'm very fortunate to have the guys that we have. We've got 8 assistant coaches. Number one, they love the kids, and they've all got their heart in the right place. They've got football knowledge, which is obviously a plus, but number one is I would let my son play for any of them. They're great guys. Our head freshman coach is Richie Duke, and then he's got Charlie Dees and Jeff Arnold with him, and then varsity we've got Barney Hall and Chris Renfro and Glenn Skeens and Jordan Leach and David James. And it's just a great staff. They're high energy and exciting for the kids. The kids respond well, and I'm just very lucky and fortunate to have those guys.
Not only your coaching staff, you have alumni come in to help out some practice, give some motivation, right?
Well, they're not really helping out coaching wise, but we've had a couple guys come out this summer that played for us, and it's always good to have alumni come out, even if they don't speak to our kids. Just to come out and watch practice and let the kids know that the community cares, that the guys that played here, they have stock in our program, and that's that tradition that you try to build over time with guys that want to be around Daviess County football, the guys that played here, and that means a lot. It means a lot to this football program in this high school.
Well, Coach, we're going to follow up with you again, and we appreciate you being with us this week. We'll talk with you next week for the scrimmage, all right?
Thanks a lot.
All right, this has been the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell.
You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. Brought to you by Via Media. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Via Media at 683-1094.
Advertising is a tricky game. Some people are good at it. Some people aren't. This is Rick Isaacs. He works for Via Media as an account executive. And after a hard work week, you'll find him here. Rick's worked in television advertising for over 20 years, and he's one of those guys that's good at it. If you want to increase your business or make your cash register ring, give Rick a call. He'll do what it takes to make sure your advertising scores a hole in one.